Thanks for watching Break with Jake. Today's episode is a huge shout out to all the stay-at-home parents, stay-at-home moms, dads, single parents and dads, all the teachers who are dealing with tons of kids and tons of new rules and new forms of education, new ways to learn. This episode is for you. So to start off, I want to let you know that me, personally, I have become a stay-at-home dad over the course of this pandemic. In February, my son was born, and shortly after that I was furloughed, and when my wife got off maternity leave, we decided that it'd be best for me to stay home with Duncan. And at the time, I was almost trying to justify in my head, okay, if I'm staying home with Duncan, I better make sure that I'm being productive. I better make sure that I'm taking like an online course, as if I was gonna have oodles of free time because now I'm staying home with Duncan, and boy was I wrong. Growing up, some of my guy friends would kind of joke about, oh, I'm gonna marry a lawyer or a doctor so that way I can be a stay-at-home dad. Yeah, marry a dentist so I can be a stay-at-home dad, like it was this accomplishment. And it's kind of like saying that, oh, we're gonna play basketball, and you say, oh, cool, that sounds fun. But they forget to tell you that when you play basketball, you're going to have to wear flip-flops or clogs, handcuffs, oven mitts, and it's like, okay, this is different, this is not what I was expecting. And that's kind of what raising kids and being a stay-at-home parent is like, is it's like, okay, you get to spend time with your kid, that's awesome. But then it's like, oh yeah, it's going to be 24/7 demanding, and you got to be alert all the time. You can't just like say, okay, time out, and we need to chill. Kids just don't work like that. So now I'm taking care of a baby, and I love it, but it's definitely something that keeps me busy like a full-time job would. So shout out to you, all you single moms, all you stay-at-home moms, all you teachers, stay-at-home dads that are doing a lot of work and maybe don't feel appreciated, because I feel like our culture tends to look down on people who aren't actively working or bringing in income. And I just want to share a couple Bible verses that help emphasize the importance of taking care of your children. Here's Matthew 19, starting with verse 13. Some people brought children to Jesus for him to place his hands on them and to pray for them, but the disciples scolded the people. Jesus said, "Let the children come to me and do not stop them, because the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these." He placed his hands on them and then went away. So there, you see picture all these children tugging at Jesus' cloak or shirt, whatever he's wearing, and all the disciples are like, these kids are so annoying, get them away from here, don't quit bugging Jesus. And Jesus is like, wait guys, children are awesome, I love children, I love the fact that they want to come give me a high five and want to meet me. Like this innocence, this childlike faith is such a beautiful, powerful thing. Alright, so now we're going to jump to Luke chapter 17, verse 2. It would be better for him if a large millstone were tied around his neck and he were thrown into the sea than for him to cause one of these little ones to sin. So here you have the loving, forgiving Jesus saying that, yeah, you'd be better off tying a rock to yourself and jumping into the sea than leading a little one astray. And if that doesn't emphasize how important taking care of our children is to God and to Jesus, then I don't know what does. So just know that you are so valuable in the eyes of Jesus, and that raising your children, taking care of your children, making sure that they understand Jesus and are loved, and teaching them to love others, and taking care of them at school and educating them to be better citizens and better educated citizens, that is so important. And so thank you, teachers. Thank you, stay-at-home parents. Rock on and keep doing God's work. God bless. Bye.